I have a word for Nigeria, and God brought this word to me. I cannot resist it, and I have to share it because it has really seized my peace ever since God has spoken this word to me. And that is the reason why I'm making this video. So if you are a Nigerian watching this video, I will urge you to please share this video to every of the Nigerians that you know that are your family members, or to any Nigerian platform that will help the to spread the word that God has spoken to his people. So I will be looking down sometimes because I wrote them down. I don't want to forget, so I will go straight to it. God told me that there are deceptions over Nigeria. When God told me that there are deceptions, it doesn't mention religion in particular. It says that over the people of Nigeria, there are deceptions, and these deceptions is a way of turning the heart of people against God, turning them away from God, and making them to worship stones, metals, silver and gold, which is riches. Also, God says that the people of Nigerians, they love to choose for themselves leaders. He says, not by me, but only by their own knowledge or understanding, or their own self-knowing. When God told me about this, I thought the leader he was speaking about are the politicians, but I was surprised when God told me that these people that he is calling their leaders are the fathers of faith. They have turned them into God instead of him. They look up to them, they fix their eyes on them instead of on him. They are worshiping them instead of worshiping him. He says I should let all Nigerians know that you are not fixing your eyes on me but on your idols. And he says, this is not from me. This is not my handwork. He says that all those people that you fix your eyes on, they will fail you. All these things you fix your eyes on, the god of stones, metal, and worshipping of wealth, he says that they will fail you. The people you fix your eyes on instead of him, he says that they will fail you. He also proceeded, he says that if it continues like this, that the land will not yield crops and bountifully. And he also says that even if it yield, that it will be a provision for strangers. He says that Nigerians, they have adopted gods from other countries, worshiping other gods instead of him. He says that Nigerians, they adopt God that is not him. And God says that for this reason that he promised destruction. God also continues, he says that Nigerian says his ways are regarded as foreign. When I saw this, I was so confused because it amazed me. He says that Nigerian says that my ways are foreign. He says that my worship, if it's foreign, he says, but I am the God of all. And through this, they are fixing their eyes on the deception that the enemy is bringing to them. God says that he is not a God of a country or a God of any nation, that he is a God of all. As God continues, he says that Nigerians, they are serving him as if they are doing him a favor. He says that they are serving him as if they are giving him gifts. He says that Nigerians, they are serving him as if they did not serve him again, nothing will serve him or anybody won't serve him. They count themselves as someone that serves God, and they are the reason for the rulership of God. He says that they count themselves as something even though they are not. So the last one that God says, he says that for this, all what I just read, God says that he promises judgment. He promises judgment, and he says something that strangers will inherit the land if it continues. So when God spoke all this word to me, I was so unhappy. You can even see through my face that I was not happy this morning. I wake up with a lot of confusion in my heart when God spoke this word to me. So I was like, God, you cannot just bring judgment without solution. Seriously, when I received this word from God, it was one of the time in my life that I've ever seen God speaking like this to me. It was in such much anger. And God told me that, look at what I have given to you. Look at all this word that I have just spoken to you. If they want something nicer, or they want any of this thing not to happen to them, look at all this word that I've given to you. They should do the exact opposite. That is, not receiving deception that have come over Nigeria, worshipping of stones, idols, and wealth, riches, silver and gold. He says that they should choose in worshiping him instead of their leaders. He says that they should fix their eyes on him instead of fixing their eyes on their leaders. They should come to him by him themselves, not worshiping through anybody. He says that Nigerians should stop adopting idols from other countries. They should stop worshiping other people's gods, so that these will not come upon them. He says that Nigerians should stop regarding his ways, his worship, him as a foreign god. He says that Nigerians also should serve him because they know he is God, not because they are trying to do him favor, or they think that they are the one that can worship the most. God says, if you want all these things to turn around for favor, to turn around for his face instead of his judgment or his back, that Nigerians should turn away from all these things and should fix their eyes on him. When I ask about the politicians, I say, oh God, but the leaders that are actually in Nigeria, because I'm a Nigerian too, that the leaders that are actually Nigerians, they are actually the politicians. But God told me, he says the politicians of Nigerians, they are like just the Pharisees, that he can get rid of them only when the people of God are ready. The word that God used for me, he says that Nigerians politicians, their own in this matter is just minute, that when his people are ready, he's ready also to change that aspect of Nigeria, their aspect of Nigeria situation. But he says, as for the leaders of Nigerians, he is talking about the people that are ahead of his people in faith. They are the ones shifting the heart of people away from how God is and how he should be worshipped. These are the words that God spoke to me. I did not remove anything. I did not add anything. I make sure that I carefully dispense this word according to how God spoke it to me. That is why I wrote them down, so that I will not say anything of my own. I believe that God has dispensed his word and he has gone out to his people. And I believe that the people of God will concentrate. They will fix their eyes on God, and they will recognize this time as a time of soberness, as a time of returning back to God. God bless you, and bye.